The last trade deal that was negotiated was USMCA. That was between the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Donald Trump did it. If you're those two countries, our closest allies, and 4 years later, Trump's in office, and the first thing he wants to do is launch a trade war with you, how are you going to trust him again? If you're Vietnam, if you're a U.S. corporation who the government told you for years and years, stop producing your apparel in China, move it to Vietnam. So now you moved it to Vietnam, and now you're sitting here facing a 39% plus tariff. You're saying, I don't trust you. So when you have the likes of a Howard Lutnick saying all the jobs are coming back and the manufacturing here, why are you going to believe that? Because if you own any sort of big corporation here, it's going to take you 3 to 5 years to build a factory. 3 to 5 years from now, Donald Trump's not going to be in office. You have a Scott Bessent in the Treasury Secretary who says, well, the tariffs are just a negotiating tactic. And then you've got Navarro and Howard Lutnick who are potentially saying tariffs are here to stay. So which is it? So if you're any of these countries around the world, how do I trust the word, the reputation of this country? Because you have a president who, as a business person, did not have a good reputation, didn't stand up to his negotiations, didn't pay his contractors, was not trusted, would enter into deals and then would say to his counterparty, listen, I know I didn't make that much money off of it, but can we BS the New York Post so I get the good headline? And his counterparty would be like, yeah, I don't give a hoot about the headline. You take it. I just want the money. Donald Trump was not a super successful businessman. What he's super successful at is politics. He's a brilliant, skilled politician. And now he's a really successful businessman in what two arenas? Crypto and Truth Social, a company he's taken public that's actual earnings are light years away from the multiple in which the stock trades. So both his social media company and his crypto exchange and meme coin can be used as a vehicle for people to basically pay him because they potentially want a political favor. So don't say he's a business guy, let the businessman do his thing. What he is a really skilled politician taking dicey business acumen to the world order.